Hey, my name is Justin Miller, and I'm Cone Clarity there in Second Life. And this is kind of my first time I've gotten into Second Life. So far it looks fairly interesting. I tried to make my character look as interesting as I could. The first place I went to when I got into Second Life was Kutra Zen. Kutra Zen is one of those places where you can sort of learn how to use your body. And I did a little bit of flying while I was there. Flying is kind of an interesting thing. It makes me think a lot of Magneto and X-Men. I also learned how to, say, pick up objects. And I have this great web-slinging power that Spider-Man has in order to touch an object. I also went underwater, had a little fun breathing water, came back up again, and even tested my skills giving gestures to fellow students. So far it worked pretty well. After that I thought I'd try a new place, so I went over to Effectual Education Services. Over here they have a lot of toys to use in order to learn how to do or test your multiple intelligences. I jumped around from machine to machine, testing out what intelligences might be good for me. I have to say, music isn't for me. And in fact, I'd have to say that you can't really test your interpersonal intelligence when there's nobody there to test it with. So, I think the best place and the best test I had was actually on mathematical logical. Yeah, that was fun. Anyway, after that I decided to go to Iowa State University. Iowa State University had some very nice visual connections to Bloom's taxonomy. And I walked around there, got to play with some of those, and I don't know, it was all really visually appealing. Much more so than the Weather Channel. Now, the Weather Channel, it was, well, it looked like a weather station. Their big thing was being able to show video. So I sat down after reading a pillar that explained how to turn my media device on and make sure it was working. Because quite frankly, I think I broke it. I wasn't sure there. But after a while of doing a little research, I finally figured out exactly what I needed to do. And lo and behold, I had a big screen show up and some people talking about some situations in weather in certain areas. I believe this was Iowa. Then again, I could be wrong. After that, I tried out Savgrara, which I'm sorry to say that Savgrara Island is for sale. But it was fun anyway, taking a bee and sort of touring the island and hearing a little more about the ecosystem and how it worked there. Got to see a lot of ancient places and sort of prehistoric plants. It was kind of funny because the bee kept whispering to me about how the island was for sale and all the great things you could do if you bought the island. Good salesman. Kinda had me, you know, as a captive audience, so there wasn't really much I could do.